Do you want an awesome helicopter that does not take hours to build and flies excellent out of the box? Then the Blade 500X is the helicopter for you. To complete this heli, you will need a 6 or more channel DSM-2 or DSM-X compatible computer transmitter with helicopter programming. The Blade 500X is a great 500 size helicopter for someone who wants a quality, high performance helicopter that does not require many hours of assembly. Let's look at the pros and cons of the Blade 500X. Let's start with the pros. It's got a great battery, comes with a charger, performs great stock, has lots of power, doesn't take much to get flying, fits flyers from intermediate to advanced. Let's check out the cons. It comes pre-built, which may be disappointing to people who enjoy building. Also, you'll probably have to find a bigger field, as it's most likely AMA sanctioned. Also, potential crash costs are higher than most helicopters 450 and smaller. The steps you'll need to take to get this heli in the air is first, charge your batteries, program the helicopter to your radio, and enjoy the helicopter. Hi guys, this is the Blade 500X from Horizon Hobby. This is what the box looks like. Let's see what the other side of the box looks like. As you can see, it shows exactly what comes with it. Carbon blades, battery, satellite antenna, AR7200BX. Some really nice features in this helicopter. Let's take a look at it. Open the flap. First thing you're going to notice is you've got the manual right here. Very well detailed. Once you open the cover, you'll see a few things that you get in the box. This is the helicopter that I competed with at the competition with. So there are a couple things possibly missing out of this box, but as you can see right here, you've got a 2900 milliamp 6L 22.2 volt battery, 30C. There's the helicopter. Then you've got some battery cables right here. You can hook these up to your car battery. And then you got some 4mm bullets that you can hook up for your charger and stuff. This can also come in handy with other kind of 4mm bullet connectors for chargers, and you can hook up multiple chargers because the hole's right there. And then your little fancy connector to hook up to this charger. So this charger right here it comes with is made for charging 6-cell batteries. It's got a special little plug. It's not just the normal E-flite plugs you normally have with that little circle piece. You've got a 10 amp fuse, and you've got your all these LEDs right here. You got 7 LEDs for telling you which cells are balancing and all that stuff, and the charge status. Really nice charger it comes with that it gets you started with. Then, right here, you've got the battery. Really cool feature about this thing is you can charge it up to 3C charge rate. Awesome pack. Rock solid after a bunch of flights. Seems to be holding up really well and performs great. And here's the helicopter. Now, since it is not the original helicopter I used in competition, or this is the original helicopter used in competition, there are the new Revolution blades on it, but these don't come with the helicopter. And I'm using carbon tail rotors. Those don't come with the helicopter. All you're using to do that, I'm using that is just to test out different things on it. But the stock equipment I have right here, you'll see I've got, comes with some nice, pretty strong plastic tail blades with some washers. And then right here are the fly barless 425 carbon fiber blades. Really nice, pretty strong. These do great 3D right out of the box. Really like them. And let's go and see what's underneath the helicopter right here. This is the canopy also, by the way. It's got a little piece right here to hold it at the bottom. Grommets seem really nice. Canopy is really nice, nicely made. Here's the helicopter. As you see, it's got 3 main bearings. You got your one-way, and it's got a high-performance belt on it. The thing autos unbelievably, and you'll see. You can spin this. This is belt drive, and it spins forever. I give it really high, good reviews on this thing. Really liking it a lot. Aluminum head block, aluminum swash plate. Great servos, great fiberless unit, awesome motor, and 70 amp speed controller, and it's got EC3s on here, really nice. And that's pretty much it on this. It's got a lot of awesome features, and let's see the competition on this helicopter. So these are the helicopters that are going to compare, that you might want to think about it before getting a 500X. The 300X is a great helicopter after moving up from a collective pitch helicopter like the MCPX or the 130X. Getting something that's not going to cost you too much for crashing and stuff. It's got a good setup straight out of the box, Air 7200VX, which all these helicopters have for their fly-barless unit. All these helicopters have pretty much the exact same head assembly setup, very, very close in type. The 450 and the 500 have carbon blades on these helicopters, so these are higher performance helicopters. This is great for 3D. This is good for just doing smooth, getting into like a good collective pitch helicopter. That's going to do good 250 3D. 450s are more of an aggressive helicopter, so it's a little bit bigger, gives you a good feel of what a larger helicopter is going to be like. These are going to have a little bit more money and crash costs, so you have to be a little bit more careful with these and stuff. And the Blade 500X, you want to think a little bit about these going to be quite dangerous. So you're going to need something like you're going to have an AMA card and an AMA field, most likely, to fly one of these. And these can be very dangerous, just so you know, so be very careful. One cool design feature on this helicopter that these two don't have, this has a carbon fiber frame structure, which is very nice. The motor's on the bottom of this helicopter, as I can take off the canopy. You've got your ESC placed right here. You've got your motor at the bottom, which is way away from your battery and stuff. Makes it really nice for placing different size batteries and all that stuff, keeping it away from there. And you've got your servos in a nice block pattern around here on your swatch plate. Really nice aluminum parts on this helicopter. Nice servos. Really nice tail assembly setup with weighted tail grips. Really nice. And great helicopter. Skids have a little bit of give, so if you may have a little bit of a hard landing, they're a little bit more forgiving. So overall, I'm really loving this helicopter. Great for anybody that's wanting to get into a helicopter a little bit bigger than a 450. And I'd highly recommend checking this helicopter out and doing some more research on it and seeing if this is the helicopter for you. Hey guys, this is the Blade 500X by Horizon Hobby. This model features the AR7200BX. That's the flybarless system and the receiver all in one. It's got the S400G tail servo on it. It's got the S300 cyclic servos on this helicopter. It's got a 70 amp speed controller. It comes with a 2900 milliamp 6-cell battery, 30C. And it's an overall awesome helicopter. It comes stock with carbon fiber blades. These are the Revolution, just doing some testing on these, but it's going to fly about the same with the other blades. Awesome setup so far, loving the helicopter, and let's take it up and do a flight.